Now this is again today's topic, lens maker formula for a double concave lens. In previous class we have derived lens maker's formula for a double convex lens. Today our topic is convex lens, concave lens. We have discussed it in the previous class. Today we have derived this formula in convex lens. Today's case is for double concave lens. We take again a lens here, double concave lens. Suppose this is a double concave lens. It is again having two refracting surfaces. If you remember in the previous class, x1 यहाँ p लिखूँगा p1 y1, x2 p2 y2, टू रिफ्रैक्टिंग सरफेसेस. यहाँ से ये सेंटर ऑफ ऑप्टिकल सेंटर है इसका, ये दिस लाइन इज प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. दिस इज p1 pole, this is p2 pole, this is center of curvature, sorry, this is optical center, this is p1 and p2. These have two refracting surface, x1 p1 y1, x2 p2 y2. It is having again two center of curvatures, and this having center of curvature, this having radius of curvature. इसका सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर इसी साइड में होगा, x2 p2 है, इसका सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर सपोज हियर है, सेंटर c2, एंड इट इज रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर इज फ्रॉम दिस, हम यहाँ ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से नापते हैं, it is r2. But we remember that lens material is so thin that c and p2 coincide. That means the distance, ये ऑलरेडी हम सपोजिशन करते हैं, मैंने ऑलरेडी इसको इस प्रीवियस क्लास में बताया. द we are supposing the lens material is so thin, the distance measured from this optical center is taken to be from the pole of this lens. यहाँ से इसका सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर इस साइड में आ जाएगा. सपोज इट इज सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर इज हियर c2, एंड दिस इज द रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर, दिस इज r1, सॉरी r1, ये c1 है, ये r1 हो गया रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर. It's again having two refracting surfaces. We will do on the same analogy as we have done in the previous class. We take here a point object O. ये सपोजिशन हम करते हैं, हम ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ पॉइंट ऑब्जेक्ट लिखते हैं O. ray of light is falling, ray of light is falling on this convex mirror, this concave mirror, and you know this is the higher it is refractive index is mu1, and the refractive index of this lens is mu2. We are supposing here its refractive index is mu1 and its refractive index is mu2. And we know this, first of all we suppose that when refraction takes from surface x p1 y1, this is the point object lying on the principal axis, one ray of light falling through center of curvature perpendicular to it, pass through this optical center, pass through straight line, and the ray of light falling on a mirror at point A. When it falls at the point A, it gets refracted here, it gets refracted. But we suppose again, when lens material is continuous, when it gets refracted, this is the image formed, this is the virtual image. Suppose this is the virtual image formed here. Suppose this virtual image is I1 formed. Here the refraction takes place from rear medium to denser medium. When the refraction takes from rear medium to denser medium, we suppose that lens material is continuous, that there is no refracting surface x p2 y2. It gets refracted when we produce in the backward. This is the virtual image of an real object. This when this light falls from this rear medium to denser medium, we have a relation. If you remember that relation, minus mu1 u is the object distance, plus mu2 v is equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r. But here this distance, this is not a final image, we call this distance as v1, this distance is v1. ठीक है, this v1, Here object distance u, object distance, we have to write object distance u is equal to almost equal to object distance a. Object distance is this distance from center of curvature, this is this distance, it is equal to co. if you draw close co, it is almost equal to, हम पोल से मेजर करते हैं p1o is equal to object distance u के बराबर है. But image distance, it is image distance v, ये किसके बराबर है, this image, this is the virtual image, it is equal to ci1 is equal to ci1 is almost equal to p1i1 is equal to v1. This is the image distance. Because we consider this, when object is, the ray of light is falling on this lens, it gets refracted. We suppose that lens material is continuous, there is no boundary x to p to v2. When we produce in the backward direction, it meets this line, principal axis at I1. We consider this the virtual object, or this is the virtual image of this object O. When we substitute here, we take the radius of curvature of this lens, this refracting surface, this, because here refraction takes from real medium to the denser medium. We take this refraction. This is the refracting surface. It is the radius of curvature is equal to r is equal to r1. I hope when we substitute in the equation, first we get ultimately here minus mu1 u plus mu2 v1 is equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r1. This is the case when we are discussing the refraction at surface. किस surface की refraction है, x1 p1 y1. We are discussing the refraction at surface x p1 y1. Ultimately we get this relation, because here the refraction takes from real medium to denser medium. But the lens material is not, we suppose that lens material is not continuous, because it is not a continuous. We are supposing that is a, but actually it is not a continuous. When it gets further refracted here, this is refracted, it gets further refracted here. When it gets further refracted, we will meet in the burn. This is the final image. I is then becomes the final image of an object. This, but the lens material is not continuous. The ray, I will name this ray AB gets further reflected at B, support further reflected at B, and emerges along this in this direction. Emerges along in this direction. B, suppose BN के direction में emerge हो रहे हैं. So I is the final virtual image of an. This is the final. This phi is the final virtual image of an object O. The image I1 here. The image I1 acts as an object from refraction at surface. This I1 here, I1 acts as an object in the refracting surface x2 p2y. दिस I1 जो पहले की इमेज बन गई थी, ये इसका वर्चुअल इमेज बन रही थी ऑब्जेक्ट को. व्हेन वी से दिस लेंस मटेरियल इज कंटिन्यूअस, but actually this is not a continuous. It gets further refracted. When we produce in the backward direction, it meets at I. This becomes the final image. For this final image, we consider this I1 acts as an object for refraction at surface x2. That means refraction at surface x2 p2 y2. We consider that I1, the I1 image acts as an object for refraction, acts as object at surface x2 p2 y2 from denser to, that means from denser to rear medium, because we are considering this is in continuous from denser to rear medium, because ये तब बनती है when we consider this is a lens material is continuous. That means when we take the refraction at surface x2p, we consider this I1 acts as an object at surface or from denser medium. So the relation becomes, when refraction takes from denser to rear medium, I1 acts as object, I1 acts as object I1, and I acts as image object. when refraction takes from denser to rare medium, I hope you are remember that relation. That that relation is, what is that relation? When refraction takes from denser to rare medium, we got a relation. That means that we had to find out that relation. I hope you are remember in the previous classes. What is that relation? That relation is minus mu1 u plus mu2 minus mu2 u plus mu1 plus mu1 minus mu2 u plus mu1 v mu1 minus mu2 divided by r. Here ये उसका उल्टा है, माइनस यहाँ μ1 आता है, यहाँ μ2 होता है. When refraction takes from rear to denser, μ1 आता है. When refraction takes from denser to rear, μ2 आता है. μ2 you have to remember this, μ1 divided by v. Here object distance u, we consider I1 as object. Object distance is I1. This object distance is here. We are consider v. This final image. Final image formed I. This is the final image I. Let's this distance is v. There we go. That is v1. That is v. It object distance. Object distance is equal to. If I remember this object distance is here. I take object distance as I1. We consider from CI1. CI1 is equal to P1, P2 I1, because we are considering refraction from surface. This x2 P2 y2 is equal to v1 Now this is the objective distance. Now image distance v is equal to P2i. It is P2i is equal to CI is equal to CI is equal to V. It is equal to V, because we are taking the refraction from surface x2 P2. P2i is equal to CI is equal to V. When we substitute it here, radius of curvature is, we have to take a radius of curvature of this surface, that's R2. R is equal to R2. When we substitute in the above equation, I get minus mu2 V1 plus mu1 V is equal to mu1 minus mu1 minus mu2 divided by R2. यहाँ मैं कॉमन निकालूंगा, it is mu1. यहाँ मैं कॉमन निकालूंगा, it will become minus common mu2 minus mu1 divided by R2. This is equation second, and above equation can be named as equation first. This, when I add equation first and second, ultimately when I add equation first and guess, I will get यहाँ mu2 v1 यहाँ plus mu2, this will and this will cancel out. I will get mu1 v minus mu1 u is equal to, यहाँ common mu2 minus mu1 common है, यहाँ भी mu2 minus mu1, यहाँ 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. mu2 minus mu1 common, ये minus r2, mu2 minus mu1, ये 1 by r1. या mu1 मैंने common निकाल रहा हूँ, 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1, 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. When I divide from this equation 1 by v minus 1 by u, it becomes mu2 divided by mu1. mu1 cancel, it becomes 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. We know that mu1 is equal to 1 because it is the refracting index of air. That's equal to 1. mu1 is equal to 1. Let mu2 is equal to mu2 किसके बराबर है, mu. This is the refracting index of lens. So 1 by v minus 1 by u is equal to mu minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. But when we consider, when object is at infinity, that means u is equal to infinity, image is formed at v is equal to f. When object has infinity image formula, folks, you know this. When we substitute in this equation, it becomes 1 by f minus 1 by infinity is equal to mu minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. 1 by infinity is equal to 0. That means ultimately we get Lensmaker formula 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Similar इसी जो पिछले क्वेश्चन में मैंने किया, मैं आई हैव डन a similar procedure here, but I have taken here the concave lens. It is having two refracting surface x1 p1 y1 x2 p2 v. It is having center of curvature here and radius of curvature from this side. इसमें सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर ये है C1, रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर R1 है. ये ऑब्जेक्ट है. मैं ये सपोज करता है ऑब्जेक्ट इज रे ऑफ लाइट इज फॉलिंग ऑन दिस एट पॉइंट A. It gets refracted along EB. We suppose that if a lens material is continuous, that means there it will not emerge out. When it's continuous, when we produce this value, this becomes the this is an object. This becomes the virtual image of an object. This, but we consider when we consider this when the refraction takes place from surface x p1 y, but we know that this that means this I1 is formed when we consider this is a continuous, but this is not a continuous. The ray of light gets emerged out here. For this purpose, when refraction takes from x p2 y2, we consider this I1 as a object whose image is formed at I. This I is the final image or the virtual image of this object O. For that, we consider that this lens material is not, it gets further refracted. When we produce in bracket, this becomes image. For this image, we consider object I1. This here refraction takes from rear to denser. Here it takes from denser to rear, because I1 is the formed image when we suppose this material is continuous. That means it's light coming from denser to rear medium. This becomes an object, and this is the image. I is the image of this case. When refraction takes for xp2, we have to consider these cases separately, and we take different equations which we already know. When light is coming from rear to denser medium, this is the equation. When we substitute object distance, image distance here, object distance is u, image distance is here v1 in first case, and radius of curvature is r1 in second case. Object distance is v1, object distance जो जहाँ इमेज बनती है, ये यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट बनता है. इमेज डिस्टेंस इज v1, ऑब्जेक्ट इज this object is v1, image is v, and radius of curvature r2. When we solve these equations, ultimately we get 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. I hope you have got this. We have discussed in detail in previous classes also. That is convex lens. I hope you have seen that video also. Thank you very much. This is all about Lensmaker formula. Thank you very much.